Hey Gemini, let's get right into it. This is going to be a reading for July 4th through 10th, 2021. Woo, woo. Smoke gets in their eyes. All right, put my Palo Santo down. We're going to go start with the oracles. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. What does Gemini need to know? All significant Gemini placements and cross watchers for the sign of Gemini for the week of July 4th through 10th. I'm going to begin with this deck here. I'm B, by the way. Hi. I'm a Virgo. Just started this channel. This is my first weekly sign reading that I'm doing for the sign of Gemini. And so welcome. Welcome to Sideris LLC. I'm so glad you're here. All right, let's just pull some cards to see what the energy is for this week. What's the main energy for Gemini this week? You need a good cry. Get the ugly cry on, let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. It seems like this is a theme with everyone right now. I'm not sure if it's because we just came out of retrograde. Rebel. Because fuck them. Because fuck it. Ooh, I said them though. So maybe there's somebody that you're just like, you know what? Screw it. It's over. Maybe you've been trying for some time with this individual and it just wasn't working. Or the situation. And it's time to get out of your head about it. Get into your heart. It misses you. So there'll be a need for you to get balanced. I won't do that again. But yes, there will be a need for you to kind of get grounded, get balanced, and listen. Listen to your intuition. Probably listen to what's going on inside your body, the signals it's giving you. Go within yourself. Maybe you've been like talking to people that you shouldn't be trusting with your personal information. I'm going to start out with this tarot deck here. I can't remember the name of it. I think I just call it the holographic tarot because the cards are so beautiful. Hangman's starting us off there, but I'm going to shuffle and we'll get into it. So, what is this about? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides that surround with love, support, truth, and guidance when necessary. What is this energy about for the Gemini collective? What is this energy about for the Gemini collective? I'm going to give it one more shuffle there. Okay, yeah. What does the Gemini collective need to know for the week of July 4th through 10th, 2021? Gemini collective. Four of Swords right out the gate. So yeah, probably just needing to rest. Oh, the Chariot. Rest because there's going to be some forward movement coming up soon. You're going to need your willpower and determination. King of Wands. You're going to need to take your power back. Ace of Pentacles there for some kind of new financial opportunity. That's also Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whoop. Yes, this new opportunity looks like it's going to lead you to the Nine of Pentacles. I'm just looking more closely at these first 5 cards that have come out. Whatever the situation was, you might have already been crying about it. And you've been in this energy of needing to let it go now because you've already cried about it. You've processed it, at least to an extent. You know what it is. Can you guys see all these cards? I think there's one out of shot here. Move these over. But yeah, you're ready to spiritually, maybe not physically, it hasn't reached you yet, but you're ready to move forward. That's why the Chariot is here for you. Maybe into some new partnership. Maybe into a new partnership with new people that you're not as familiar with, but it's something good because the Ace of Pentacles is here. And the King of Wands is looking at the Chariot. Like, I feel like that's your energy, even though it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mainly, it could be any sign. And I feel like it is you because you're ready. You're ready to take your power back, but for some reason, you've just kind of been sitting on it. But whatever this is going to be good for you, right? Going to lead you to the Nine of Pentacles energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have here the Two of Swords. So it's something that you're like maybe still hiding from yourself. You're not wanting to see the situation. Anything else that wants to come out primarily before we clarify? Any other messages? Like maybe you're not realizing that you're starting to hold yourself back by staying in this energy. Oh, a lot more came out actually. Let's see here. We have, wow, this is a lot of cards. 3 of Pentacles reverse, a situation where there was no teamwork or just like it wasn't right. Something was unfair there. Queen of Pentacles reverse, this could have been a feminine energy. It could also be a man but it's the Queen of Pentacles energy, so feminine first and foremost, and earth sign energy as well. Somebody you let your guard down with. 7 of Wands reversed, or you thought you could trust for some reason. You weren't seeing that you needed to have your defenses up because this person was coming at you in the 9 of Swords energy, the Knight of Swords energy. 9 of Swords because this caused you great worry when it happened. You weren't expecting it. It's like something that just really took you off guard. Maybe this was a long time ago, or maybe it just happened. I don't think it matters here. The Tower. So this is kind of giving me background, I guess. This is what happened to you that caused this present spread. So thank you, Holy Spirit, for that clarity. The High Priestess is here. It's like deep down, you know that it's time for you to move forward, but for some reason, you're just kind of sitting on it. And that's what you don't want to do. Because in a way, when you do that, you're taking on the perception that everyone else gave you, their perception of you and not your own perception. So this person hurt you and they went on about their business and you're internalizing that, which of course is easy and natural to do sometimes, but it's time for you to wake up. Wake up to what's next for you. So I hope that you have been getting rest because it seems like there's something on the horizon. Empress energy at the bottom of this deck now. So this could be the energy that you're in, whether or not you're man or woman. It's a very good pregnant energy, pregnant with ideas, pregnant with new business endeavors, pregnant with new relationships, work relationships, networking relationships, even sometimes romantic relationships, but it's something that you're birthing figuratively, or maybe some of you literally. So if so, congratulations to you, mamas, Gemini mamas. So I'm just going to clarify this initial spread with the 4 of Swords to the 9 of Pentacles with the Modern Witch Tarot. 1 second to shuffle these. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides that surround with love, guidance, support, and truth. Please help me learn how to shuffle better, first and foremost. And then also, really first and foremost, please provide messages of truth and guidance. Concise messages for the Gemini collective and those cross-watching for the sign of Gemini. First, we're going to see why the 4 of Swords is here. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Something that was very painful for you. Somebody really stabbed you in the back. They caught you off guard. I don't know if it was intentional or not. Somebody that you trusted. Lovers. Whether it was like a coworker, manager, lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody really let you down. Could even be somebody in your family, like a sibling. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And maybe to them it was very cold. They were cold and calculating about it. And you just were really taken back by that. Like you didn't know how to deal with that. Oh, there's something else here. Okay, it'll come back out if it needs to because I'm not seeing it right now. I saw a glimmer of something else. Oh, yeah, the 9 of Pentacles again. Yeah, so something about what happened here took away from your financial independence. Maybe this was some kind of financial loss and that really messed you up. That would mess me up too. It sure would. 3 of Wands, yeah. Something where maybe you were expecting your ships to come in with this situation or this partnership or person and it just didn't happen. So let's see why the Chariot is here. Oh, well, the 8 of Wands came out first and foremost, but it didn't come out clearly. So we're going to keep shuffling. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides that surround with love and support. Let's clarify the Chariot. King of Cups. So it's like your heart is ready now. There's emotion here. Like, I feel like maybe you spent enough time ruminating, just like thinking about it. And there's a time now that you need to have to release this. And sometimes the release comes through whatever brings you passion, whatever will make you feel. You know how sometimes you turn on like a good song and it makes you cry. You may need to do that. You may need to get in touch with something that resonates with your soul because there's a need for you to feel. Maybe you've turned that off. You're an air sign. This is my first time reading for air signs. But you are an air sign, and maybe it's time for you to connect with that emotional side of yourself because you lean towards logic. You lean towards logic just as a rule. And you're also mercurial, like me. I'm a Virgo. So we're very thought-based. And so you've probably been in your head, just like the Rebel deck told us in the beginning. It's time to get out of your head and into your heart. So maybe that's why the King of Cups is here. I feel that is why. Again, it's an energy. So whether it's a man or a woman on the card, I saw the Three of Swords just there. This really hurt you, whatever this was. Five of Pentacles and Four of Wands coming out to clarify the King of Wands. So it's like somebody made you, they made you feel like you weren't welcome in some kind of home situation or group situation. Maybe you were living with this person at some time, and all of a sudden it was just like the energy shifted. You were no longer welcome. But now with the King of Wands, you're like taking your power back. You can see like these two are walking toward out of the cold back into the sunlight, back toward this gate that leads them to this beautiful place where these like happy people are. It looks like you're headed back there. If you step into this King of Wands energy, which I feel like you're being encouraged to do, it's going to take work. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, but you got this. Gemini is one of the most intelligent signs I've learned. I didn't know that before. I always thought, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, but Gemini, very intelligent sign. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are really quick thinking and you think very deeply, even if you don't want to, okay? So it's time for you to kind of calm that, reel that in. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Everything is Fine, which is like it's like a dual Ten of Swords card in this Modern Witch Tarot deck. So what I feel here is that you have been sitting in this regret for some time. And it's like, it's hard for you to move past it because even though you've been in your head and really not in your heart, your mind is keeping you here in this place. And it's the cups here, cups everywhere. It's like you're ignoring your feelings, but ignoring them is not helping you move forward. Ignoring them is only prolonging this Ten of Swords energy. It's taking you a very, very long time to truly get to the Everything is Fine stage of healing. So what you need to do, Gemini, and it's not always easy, but what you need to do is really sit and face those emotions that you need to face. She's staring into this cup, right? Embody this Queen of Cups energy. Just like the King of Cups came out, he's holding the cup steadfast. She's holding the cup steadfast, but you can see with the Queen of Cups, it's a little bit more gentle, and she's like staring deeply into it, reflecting on what's happened to her, reflecting on how she feels about it. It's time for you to do that as a form of release because you're moving very slowly right now. Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, toward the end of this backstab, the end of this betrayal, because the Ten of Swords does symbolize the end of a betrayal, and you're just kind of prolonging it by sitting in your head in this energy with the Knight of Pentacles. He takes forever, the Knight of Pentacles, right? And you want to move forward, and the Chariot was here. So it's time. The universe is telling you it's time for you to move forward. All right, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles lastly, and then we'll close out with some Moonology oracles. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Queen of Pentacles. So this is the energy. There you go. Sorry about that. This is the energy awaiting you that wants to come to fruition right now. You belong in this energy, kingdom, queendom, whether male or female. And this independent energy, it's waiting for you. It's like right there. You just have to meet it halfway and realize that you've been hiding from your emotions. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what the Moonology Tarot Oracle deck has to say to us. I love this deck. And it's the only deck I can shuffle for some reason really well. I don't know why. All right, let's see. What does the Moonology Oracle deck have to say to my Gemini collective and any of my Gemini collective's cross-watchers who may be seeking answers? Whoa. Gemini, this is great. This is a great sign. Prosperity lies ahead, just like we closed out with the tarot over here. You're right there. Step into it. Face those tough emotions and realize you have so much abundance waiting for you in this lifetime. It's not just a dream. It's reality. It's not just in your head. A win-win forecast is outcome. A win-win outcome is forecast. I don't know why I've been like mixing up my words today. Mercury's not in retrograde anymore, but Jupiter is. So maybe watch your Jupiter placements reading. Are there any other messages that want to come out for the Gemini collective? Take action, Gemini. Take action. Heal. Cry it out. Dance it out. Do what you have to do. Your dreams and a practical plan. So whatever you've been thinking about moving forward with, it's beautiful. Ace of Pentacles came out in the beginning. Write a business plan. Get down to it. Ask for help if you need to. Ask some, use your resources that are there for you and figure out what to do next for your plans. And don't forget to relax. Don't forget to take time to meditate. Maybe if you have a morning routine, wake up in the morning, take some deep breaths, do some stretches, and just take time to make sure you're taking care of yourself mentally before you interact with people, because your mind runs like mine does. We're both mercurial. The emotions are running high, but you've been ignoring them, Gemini. So what you need to do is look at the bigger picture and see that you have to move through these emotions. You can't ignore them. You must move through them to get out of them. Move through them. Work with your emotions. I'm surprised work with your fears didn't come out. But what do you need to release? You need to release the pain. Release the pain, okay? Because you can't carry it with you. Not where you're going. There are really good things waiting for you. So release that pain and whatever it means for you to do that. Whether it's seeing a therapist, going to church, dancing, maybe taking a dance course and expressing yourself through movement. Sound therapy might be helpful for you. I'm actually going to post a series of videos with my sound bowls, because I do have sound bowls that I like to play, and they're so helpful for me when it comes to clearing the energy around me, getting relaxed. And I think that you need to get some relaxation in and really process what you've been through instead of just moving on like, okay, that happened. I'm keep moving. Yes, you're right to keep moving, but don't do that at the cost of your mental health. Don't do that at the cost of your sanity and your peace. All right, take care of number one, Gemini. Until next week, thank you so much, and I hope this message was helpful to you. Bye-bye.